You feel it instantly, a sharp edge where a smooth tooth used to be, and the timing couldn't be worse, with a calendar full of commitments staring back at you. In that moment, two priorities collide. You need this fixed quickly, but the thought of a rushed, low-quality repair is unsettling. Traditional crown procedures require clearing your schedule for multiple visits, taking physical impressions, and navigating days or weeks with a temporary restoration that might not feel completely right. It leaves patients choosing between two frustrating options: completely stalling their lives for a lengthy process, or accepting a fast solution that ignores their long-term dental health. At Allegra Dental Center, the clinical approach is designed to reconcile those two needs. Speed and quality are treated as parallel goals rather than competing ones. This Fairfax, Virginia practice utilizes CEREC same-day crown technology, governed by a set of uncompromising clinical standards. A successful restoration relies on clinical judgment, specifically identifying exactly when the technology fits the condition of the tooth and when a different path is necessary. The process starts with this digital scan. It maps the exact geometry of your mouth, replacing messy, uncomfortable impression material in many cases. That data moves into a digital design phase. Here, the custom ceramic crown is mapped to the micro-specifications of your tooth structure and existing bite. The design is sent to an in-office milling machine, which carves the physical ceramic restoration from a solid block during that same visit. This chart shows the complete cycle. Once milled, the crown is tried in, the bite contacts are adjusted, and the ceramic is polished before it is permanently bonded to the tooth. For clinically appropriate cases, you can leave the office with a final crown in a single day, bypassing the need for a temporary crown entirely. CEREC provides the efficiency, but the final outcome is governed by the clinical standards that guide the hardware's use. Not every cracked or heavily filled tooth is a safe candidate for a same-day restoration. This decision map outlines the variables the team evaluates first. A same-day approach can be ruled out by severe fracture depth, complex decay, or compromised gum health. Placing a same-day crown on a tooth needing deeper care can lead to failure and repeated procedures. Highly cosmetic front tooth restorations often demand custom lab shading and a staged timeline to look completely natural. Premium care relies on the integrity to advise you when a same-day crown is the wrong choice for your long-term health. This is where Allegra Dental Center applies the FORMA method. It is a clinical philosophy that evaluates the entire oral system in a specific order before altering a single tooth. The first phase is the functional foundation. Before placing a new crown, the team investigates why the original tooth failed. This diagram shows the variables assessed here: unbalanced bite forces, jaw alignment issues, and destructive clenching habits that put intense stress on the teeth. Placing a new crown onto an unstable foundation ensures that the new restoration will eventually break under those same pressures. Once function is stable, the second phase is structural balance. The architecture of the new tooth must harmonize with your gum display, lip position, and overall facial proportion. The third phase is surface refinement. Aesthetic choices like the exact shade and shape of the ceramic are finalized only after function and structure are secured. This sequenced method avoids procedure-first dentistry, which often treats a broken tooth in isolation while ignoring the surrounding environment. A smile cannot remain beautiful if it is functionally unstable or structurally out of proportion. A crown is a permanent, integrated part of how you chew, how you speak, and how confidently you move through the world. The Allegra experience ensures you have clarity on clinical goals and treatment steps before the work begins. For patients who expect a higher standard, CEREC provides the efficiency, while the FORMA method protects the quality of the outcome. Start with the right conversation. Schedule a crown evaluation at Allegra Dental Center today.